And a smash gets off the mark. It's a fast outfield, a little bit of width, and put away nicely for 3. If they run well, it'll be 3. So 3 runs taken. Oh, that beautifully played away into the gap for at least 2. The running has been good. Chile is a beautiful delivery. There's a pickup shot into the gap, and 4. Lovely piece of timing, and played it away from that deep fielder. Pull shot, that's gone flat for 6. That's the first big strike from South Africa. Oh, that's slapped. And 4. A little bit of width, shorter in length, and put away. Afridi has got to line up now a left-hander who puts it away over the infield. Once again, it's a tough gig for 3 fielders. Runs away and hits the fence. Hardly any sideways movement, so you're on your own really with variations. Oh, that is such a great shot. It made a great sound. Now that's gone in a flash. I mean, the bat speed and the poise, the balance. So many good things to like about that. Wide on the stumps and airlifted for 4. Once again, great connection. Lovely use of the feet. Catch and gone. Outside edge, Saimayu once again does the trick for Pakistan. Of late, he's been kind of the messias. He saves them from
cricket. He goes for 23 of 13. South Africa, 44 for 1.
Oh, that's gone. 1 bounce probably. Yes, over the fence. Down the track. Catch it is the call. It just goes over the head of the fielder, and cover 50 comes up for South Africa. That's a really good shot. Hitting a couple of 4s. They want more. And he got his fill. That's poor one from Abrara. A half tracker put away for another 4. 58 for 1 after 5.
Picked up again and finds a fence. And not going Pakistan's way, but South Africa off to a flyer. Glove down the fence. And that makes matters worse. Once again, far too straight, straying down the leg side, especially with fine up in the ring, not the line to bowl. Up and over. Just enough to clear 3rd. And sweeper does well.
With something special. Not like that. That was too short once again. He's been all over the place, and that's what we have witnessed. Captain for the first time edged. Who cares? It's a boundary for South Africa.
Use of the feet, and the ball flies into the stands, maybe even over of the Pindi Cricket Stadium. What a strike from Zizozi. Nice deliberately played up and over. That's done well, extremely well from Saimayu. Gone! There it is, that's the second one. Yes, it will be signalled a wide, but brilliant from Mohammad Nawaz.
Intelligent bowling, and hurled it very wide. Neat work behind the stumps from Misman in his comeback game. Forgotten 93 for 2.
Up in the air and has the distance, spoils the over with the maximum, also brings up South Africa's 100. Short and given the treatment. That is a poor delivery from Nawaz, and Reza Hendricks bounces. Oh, he's got him! The ball cannons into the stumps. Nawaz has 2.
That is the peril. When you show aggression without any restraint, at times you falter. But how about that wicket for Pakistan? They were in desperate need of this wicket.
Oh, that's gone all the way. That's gone. Is it? No, taken. It's Nawaz, who's in business again.
Yeah, and it's amazing what a couple of tight overs does to the mindset of Metro Britsket. That's on the sword side.
2 runs. Very nice calling. Sweeps. It's in the air, away from the field, and 4. Probably a 6. Who knows? 50 comes up for Reza Hendricks. It's a boundary. His 18th in T20Is, third versus Pakistan. And it has been a brilliant innings. Wickets have gone down from the other end, but he's stood firm and he's played a wonderful innings here. Goes under a radar, Nawaz, unfortunately. Such a big performer. That's gone and will hit the fence. Such a good shot and great piece of placement. Variations from Mohammad Nawaz. 2 for 26, last ball of his spell. Bowls him, it's another one. He's picked up 3. Toppling the opposition over with guile and precision.
Yeah, you make mention of Captain Donovan Ferreira. South Africa 139 for 5.
Risen since. Slashes hard, the width not in favour of Shaheen Shafidi, flies over third for 4. Oh wow, absolutely belted through the offside, my goodness. Makes matters worse, and not the line, not the length either, too much width on offer. And he goes 3 on the bounce now. A strike. Oh, he's put it down. A miss hit straight to Babar Azam, and to make matters worse, that is a 4th boundary of the over.
How costly will this be for Babar Azam and Pakistan? Momentum with South Africa, gets his 4th boundary. Fortunate for George Linder. I feel that he will be disappointed with the fact
that's skied, that's off the toe, but does have the distance also. Once again the ball flies over the boundary, make that 4 sixes so far.
George Linder can certainly be a match winner in this format. And in the space of 7 deliveries has really changed the complexity of this game. Look of South Africa being in control.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and that's a wicket. It's the breakthrough that Pakistan were after. And Reza Hendricks has played a vital hand in this innings thus far. And he comes to an end.
Yeah, was there from the very get-go. And just a swipe into too far square, you'd imagine, for Reza Hendricks. Slightly fuller as well from Abrar. And he picks up his first for night. Not after damage was done by Reza Hendricks. It's a very good knock, that of 60 or 40. A floater. And Nawaz does well. Fahim Rada at the boundary.
Yeah, great shot. Finds the middle of the bat. Easy to get the boundary. And good bit of fielding by Babar Azam.
Cleans him off. Full straight. You miss, I hit, says Naseem Shah. That was on with pace as well.
Trying to understand what is the delivery that Naseem Shah is going to bowl. He's bowled 2 cutters, the previous 2. Not sure. Doesn't fully commit to it. Full and straight is the call from Naseem Shah. And you miss, I hit.
Fielder inside the ring doesn't get a hand. Fielder outside the ring doesn't get a hand.
Difficult deliveries to face. That's a big hit. Does he get enough of it? No, he doesn't. So in the end, Shaheen Shafidi has the last say against Corbin Bosch.
Slow one into the surface. And gets high on Corbin Bosch's bat as well. Fahim Shah with a simple take on the fence. Get back, get in. Does well, Usman Khan in the end. Plenty of action to close the first innings out, which also means there is a run out. South Africa will end on 194 for 9. Last couple of overs, 11 runs.
Crowd getting into it. And away we go.
What a start. Crisply hit for runs. Gets it past the man at point. Deep fielder comes into play. Oh, that's smashed. And not really. Oh, it's dropped. And he's off the mark. Breaking news.
Like not to get off strike with. It's definitely a chance gone down for South Africa. Brilliance doing all the hard work by getting there.
Airlifted for a 4. He's a nice timer of the ball in the slot, and it went. Another big shot. Is it a big shot? Just gets it past that man at mid-on, and ball will run away into the fence. Slices it, gets it past the infield for 4, so he means business. This is how he bats. gets smashed straight. This time it will be fielded at mid-on. Yeah, I mean, this is belligerent. This really is good stuff from Sahibzada Farhan. Bit high on the pads. He's covering the stumps. Has hit quite nicely. Didn't come off the middle of the bat. A big chase for the man at mid-wicket. He pushes it back to his mate. So a couple of runs to Saim Ayub. Nice and measured. Oh, bowling. This is terrific bowling. Really is great. Because he hit the length. So
Yeah, and this is the result of pressure. There's been a huge number of dot balls bowled for one.
In the air, and he's gone! Babar Azam on his return to T20 international cricket falls for a duck.
Barazam.
Oh, that's cut him in half. This is exceptional line and length bowling from South Africa, and they're getting the ball to talk. Or is it more of breaking the shackle and trying to hit your way out of it? He does try on that occasion and will get the much needed 6.
For Saim Ayub to make the most of it. He's been trying this stroke for a long time, but this time around he gained. There was no deviation of the surface, just back of the length. Bounce was good.
But things don't have seemed to have improved since. Wrapped in the front, and the finger goes up as well. First time he was lucky on line, this time maybe not so much. He sent it upstairs. Let's have a look.
Just keep rolling. I can see gap between bat and ball. Up to the bat, please. Satisfied, no bat involved. Ordinary decision is out. Pitching got shot off. Impacted line. Wickets hitting.
Easy decision for the third umpire. He confers with on-field umpire. They've angled the ball away consistently like that. What a delivery that was. Who got that innings a bit of momentum again. It's in the air, and this will clear. Here's the time for Saim Ayub to excel.
Goes for the release again. This time times it even better. Goes even for the back-to-back 6s from Saim Ayub. Cuts it away. The sweeper will clear it. Picks it up. Osman picks up to an expensive over.
Then there won't be any wrist work. Edged deliberately for 4 runs.
Oh, what a stunning piece of bowling.
Dr. Anisa, how important is it to be screened for a woman? Screening is extremely important, and it's back to you guys.
he's gone for plenty, and the run chase is definitely on. He'll remain on as far as Saim Ayub is concerned. He's got to remain on as well, JP.
Yeah, great contrast here in the different innings.
Yeah, the timing was just about coming back when he's thrown it away once again. Saim Ayub was looking so good.
Yeah, that's the beauty of T20 cricket. You're never out of it. And even though George Linder was up against it, he still kept his nerve and changed the tactic, went slightly wider.
That's gone fine for runs. Sliding, skidding, stopping a 4. Robin Bosch there, doing well. Bowl him. In a rush, in a hurry, Hassan Nawaz doesn't allow himself any time to settle.
Yeah, the execution has been sublime from South Africa's seamers. We spoke earlier about the top of off stump being the option that they're looking for, and it always comes down to the execution. We've seen some variable bounce, and on that occasion you see the back of Hassan Nawaz. He goes for 3.
Gone. Well, he's supposed to be excellent player of spin bowling, not to be tonight. Usman Khan perishes because he was just a little bit early and showed his hand a little early to go with that cut shot.
Yeah, a hint of turn for George Linder to settle a bit in the crease. And we spoke earlier about the fact that the left-hander is no longer at the crease. It allows for South Africa to try and attack, and attack they do. Usman Khan, he goes for 12.
And gone. Trying a reverse. Fahim Ashraf is removed from the scene.
Well, we spoke about momentum shifts, and for George Linder, it's taken 3 wickets in 7 deliveries. He has certainly tightened the screws here for Pakistan. Comfortable catch in the end for Lazard Williams.
Gets it past the first slip fielder for 4, slicing it. Yeah, a decent enough hit to make it to the fence. Big shot. That's a decent hit for 6. Down the ground.
He's had an outstanding time with the ball, as Mohammad Nawaz, he spoke in the mid-innings interview that he's been working hard at his batting. And Pakistan in all heaps of trouble, has the opportunity to come in, somewhat steady the ship.
Big shot down the ground. Will reach the fence after a couple of bounces. Shaheen Afridi muscling that one over mid-off. Massive miss hit. He's now got 3 for 7. Shaheen Afridi, the latest one to bite the dust. He's trying to look at the splice of his blade. Never could get it over the infield. It was straight, it was quick, and it was all over for Afridi.
Yeah, this is really impressive by the Proteas and the skipper, keeping his field in play and sees the back.
Yeah, an excellent shot. He's going to pick up a boundary. Yes, they do. Oh, he's gone airborne. And guess what? A similar result, because he's picked the gap in that cover region. That's an excellent shot. I tell you what. An excellent bouncer from Corbin Boss. Oh, no, I tell you what, I think he might have just picked up his 4th. And yes, he did indeed.
To have another wicket here. He's bowled beautifully throughout this night. The first spell was game-changing one, where he picked up 2 wickets in 2 overs, pushed the Pakistanis back, and then a couple of wickets in his second spell.
Oh, I tell you what, that went crisply off the bat to the cover reads, and he's going to pick up a boundary. Oh, I tell you what, he still has the innovation game as well to help himself to a maximum.
Should I be calling this deft touch? No effort there. Just use the pace, use the angle, and off she went.
Oh, he's gone leg side, but has he picked out the field in the deep? Yes, he has. And he has picked out the safe pair of hands of Corbin Boss. And it's only fitting that he forms part of this missile to clinch a victory for South Africa here.